the governor of your state and our chief host, Engineer Fayemi, Your Excellency, the chairman of the Western Nigeria Governors Forum and the governor of Ondo State, Arakunrin Oluwarotimi Akeredolu, Your Excellency, the governor of the state of Osun, here represented by the deputy governor, Mr. Benedict Oluboyega Alabi, all the senior government functionaries here, our fathers, led by Onirisha Kabiyesi, the Oni of Ife, and all the royal fathers here present, leaders of the Yoruba World Congress led by Professor Banji Akintoye, other representatives of critical stakeholders, senior officials of our state government, senior security officials, distinguished ladies and gentlemen of the press. I am extremely delighted to be here on this historic occasion of the launch of the Western Nigeria Security Network. My brother, the chief host, has already given the genesis of this initiative when we were daily assaulted by a spate of kidnappings, banditry, armed robbery across the length and breadth of Western Nigeria. We obviously sought succor in all the right places, and the mainstream security agencies did their best to arrest the situation. It was in the context of this unfortunate development that we lost the daughter of our leader in Afenifere, Pa Ruben Fashoranti. And that further put, and rightfully so, a lot of pressure on the leadership, the political leadership in the Southwest to do something about the fear in our communities and constituencies where our people were not sleeping with their two eyes closed. And as elected leaders of the South, of our various states, our primary responsibility, according to Section 14(2) of the Nigerian Constitution 1999 as amended, is the security and welfare of our citizens. And that was what informed the coming together of my colleagues and I to fashion a way that we can utilize to complement the work of our mainstream security agencies that are quite overstretched in their efforts to arrest the menace that afflicted not just our zone, but the entire country at the time. But having been a relatively peaceful zone that had now started witnessing this problem, our people became extremely agitated. So from 6 months ago, when we held our initial summit here in Ibadan, I am pleased that this idea whose time has come has also been embraced by the leadership of our security agencies, because the Inspector General of Police, Muhammad Adamu, had since gone ahead to announce the police's commitment to community policing strategy. And the Western Nigeria Security Network, Amotekun, is nothing but a community policing response to a problem that our people would like to see the back of. But pending the time the community policing strategy being put together by the Nigerian Police Force comes to fruition, it is clearly important that we give our people a confidence boosting strategy. So if you ask me, Amotekun is nothing but a confidence building strategy for our people in the 6 states in the Western Zone. When those elements that are going to work in a joint task force with the mainstream security agencies undertake this assignment, they're going to do so with the knowledge of the terrain, with the knowledge of the language, with the knowledge of the culture and history of the communities where they're going to work. And that is what sets this apart from other systems that may have been in place. Amotekun is not a duplication. Neither is Amotekun a replacement for the Nigerian Police Force. Amotekun is a complement that gives our people confidence that they are being looked after by those they've elected into office. So we do not want this to create any fear in the mind of anyone. And we've seen all manner of things in the social media. Although we're not responsible for it, and we cannot explain it, but we see those things that have proliferated the social media as an attempt to sabotage what we are doing. We are not creating a regional police force. Neither are we oblivious of the steps we must take in order to have state police. Yes, some of us are unapologetic, inveterate advocates of state police. But we are also law-abiding citizens of Nigeria. We know the process and the procedures that we need to undergo in order to get to that point. We know we need a constitutional amendment, and we're not there yet. That will not stop us from continuing to campaign for a policing arrangement that is at a multi-level, but most importantly, that is close to our people in their various communities. Whether it is local police, or state police, or federal police, or even campus police. As long as it is close to our people, and the people can hold them accountable, that is what we are for. So, for us, we do not want anyone to misconstrue or misinterpret what is happening here. The conception of Amotekun is that we would operate on a state-by-state basis. Osun Amotekun is not going to come and operate in Oyo Amotekun space. However, we share boundaries and we're not islands. There may be situations that would warrant a handshake between one or the other of our Amotekun formation. Most importantly, this is not an agenda to undermine the integrity of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Just as some of us are unapologetic Yoruba indigenes, we are also very proud Nigerians, and we will do everything to protect the integrity of our country. So there's no conflict. The frontiers of this collective security initiative. I thank you. God bless you all.